A very warm welcome, all of you. I am going to teach you about the uses of articles. Articles means an, and the. A and an article comes in indefinite articles, and the comes in definite articles. A and shows weak forms of one. That means there is the person or a thing which is one. Before nouns, we use or a and an, which shows one in number. A and an uses before singular countable noun. Use of a. Use before such words which begin with consonant sound. Consonant sound means rather than a, e, I, o. Rather than these sounds a, e, I, o, we use a before all those things and nouns. Example: a man, a university, and a European. As we know, E is vowel, but we are talking about consonant sound. That's why we use a European and a university. Next one is use of an. Use An is used before such words which begin with vowel sound. Vowel sound means sound is just like A sound, E sound, and I sound, and O sound. Before these sounds, we use N. Just example, an apple. There is a sound, there is a sound, A sound. An owner, there is a sound, O sound. An MA, there is a sound, A sound. An elephant, there is a sound, A sound. That's why we use an before these nouns. Now, the last one article is the definite article, that is called the. We use the before singular as well as plural nouns. For examples, I saw a lion. The lion was sleeping under a tree. First example shows if a noun is introduced in a earlier sentence, then if we talk about the same noun in the following sentence, then we use the before that noun. Again, I saw a lion, full stop. The lion was sleeping under a tree. There is a noun, a lion, which we have already talked about in the first sentence. If we wanna talk about the same noun, then we use the before that subject. Next one is Ravi is the best singer in the school. Before superlative degrees, we use the. Superlative degrees means good, better, best. As we know, beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful. Then we use the. Next one is the dog is a faithful animal. The dog, we are talking about the whole race of the dog. This shows the whole race. The dog is a faithful animal. Just as more examples, the elephant has a long trunk. The cat likes milk. We use the before the names of river, oceans, seas, bays, desert, island, mountains, canals, jungles, countries, USA, UAE, UK, West Indies, etc., and republics. Example: the Ganga, the Yamuna, the Bay of Bengal, the Arabian Sea, the Gulf of Mexico, the Thar, the Sahara, the Himalayas, the Aravallis, the USA, the UK, the West Indies, the UN. We also use the before the things which is one in number, and we may say unique. Example: the sun, the moon, the sky, the earth, the world, the Taj, the Great Wall of China. And next use of the is that we use the before religious religious books, musical instruments, and serial number. Religious books like the Gita, the Bible, the Quran, the Ramayana, and musical instruments like the violin, the flute, the first, These are the serial numbers, the first, the fourth, the third, the 11th, etc. Next use of the is that we use the before religious communities, caste, nationality, political parties, ships, trains, aeroplanes. Communities, religious communities means the Hindus, the Sikhs, the Jats, and nationality means the English, the Indians, the Americans, the Congress, and political parties means the BJP, the CPI, the CPM, and ships and trains means the Ashoka and the Titanic. We also use the before the plural surnames used for the entire family, the Guptas, the Sarmas, and we also use the before the dates and days of national importance, the 15th August, the 26th January, the Independence Day, the Republic Day. We use the before all, some, one of, each of. Say, example, all the boys, some of the students, one of the girls, each of the winners. And the last one is the use of the is very most important before the name of newspapers, directions and regions. Newspapers names like the Hindustan Times, the Daynik Bhaskar, and the directions like the east, the north, the west. Thank you. If you like this video, just subscribe and share.